Evening, everybody, and welcome to Week 9 of the Home Team Friday Countdown. It's the final week of the regular season for our Indiana teams, and conference championships will be won tomorrow night. Mike and Zane are standing by, ready to break down 3 of the biggest games on tomorrow night's schedule. Tonight's games are Mount Vernon and Jasper. That's for the final Big 8 championship. Memorial will be at Castle. That is part of the SIAC craziness that is set for tomorrow night. And, of course, the annual West Side Showdown between Mater Dei and Wrights. All right, let's go ahead and bring in the guys now. Mike and Zane are back, fellas. Glad to see you. Good to see you once again. And let's start with that final Big 8 championship. Of course, the conference is folding after this year. Mount Vernon, they've never won the championship. Mike, what a way for Mount Vernon to go out if they can get the win tomorrow, if they can beat Jasper and win that Big 8 title.
Man, are they eyeing that big prize? And how about the Wildcats this year? Even after star Sam Thomas graduated, Mount Vernon is in position to potentially win their first ever Big 8 title. Exciting times. Mount Vernon in contention, like I just said, for the school's first ever Big 8 title in football, and their offense has been a big piece to their success. The Wildcats is averaging 43 points in wins this year, and Brady Hook has been the go-to guy. He is fresh off a 3-touchdown game against Princeton. And, guys, I like the Wildcats in this one.
Which Wildcats, though?
Oh, the Mount Vernon.
Well, the Jasper Wildcats, they've been the class of the Big 8 since its beginning, winning at least a share of the conference title 23 times, including 17 outright championships. So it's fitting they have a chance to go out on top. Jasper has won all but twice on the field in 62 previous meetings against the Wildcats of Mount Vernon, so history is on their side. And since a 1-3 start, Jasper is on a roll with 3 straight victories over conference foes in the biggest scoring margin.
I believe 1989, we talked about that earlier, was the last time that Mount Vernon actually beat Jasper. There was a forfeiture.
In 96.
Yeah, 96. We don't really
yeah.
count, but man, Jasper's definitely dominated Mount Vernon over the years. Should be a good one tomorrow night. And by the way, that is this week's Home Team Friday Showdown. All right, let's jump to the SIAC now. 5 teams have a shot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at a conference championship tomorrow night. For Memorial, it's pretty simple, cut and dry. You win at Castle, they claim a share of the championship, at least a share of the championship. Zane, you've got the Tigers.
Memorial's SIC title hopes are alive and well thanks to Mater Dei, who gave Central its first loss a week ago. The Tigers control their own destiny. As you mentioned, Randall, beat Castle tomorrow. They'll win a share of the conference. John Hurley's team shouldn't be lacking confidence. Colton Pence had 5 touchdown passes against Harrison last week, and his top receiver, Finn McCool, had 2 touchdowns on just 3 receptions. Memorial has won the last 3 matchups, so they know they can beat talented Castle teams even in paradise.
And let's talk Castle. The Knights suffered a 36-35 overtime loss to North last Friday, and you can bet that will fire up Doug Hurt's team this week. Castle has a quiet 5-3 record and some notable wins against Mater Dei and New Albany. But if Castle's defense steps up to the plate to give their offense something to work with, we may see the Knights get their first win against Memorial since 2015.
This may be truly a case of offense against defense tomorrow night. All right, let's stay in the SIAC now. That West Side rivalry continues.
Yes.
It's Mater Dei and Wrights. That's really all you have to say about this one. One of the best rivalries in the Midwest. A little more on the line this year for Mater Dei. The Wildcats need a chance, and they need to win to have a chance at claiming a share of the SIAC, while Wrights, they just need a win to get something going. Zane, tell us about the Wildcats.
Well, I'll start with this.
Let's start with Mike. Tell us about the Wildcats.
Randall saying everyone is excited for this matchup. Mater Dei Wrights, a battle of the West Side schools, and this rivalry dates back to 1952. Pretty cool, but what's also cool is that if Mater Dei wins and a couple other things go their way, the Wildcats could potentially have a share of the SIAC title. Now, Mater Dei has a lot of momentum on their side after a thrilling 10-7 upset victory over Central, and now if John McGrew can keep running the ball well for the Wildcats and Mike Gable's team keeps up their nice, solid defense, Mater Dei could snap a 3-game series losing streak to the Panthers.
Well, Michael, as a native East Sider, I can tell you this is the best rivalry in all of Southern Indiana. Wrights enters this game searching for a morale boost heading into postseason play. With the Panthers just 3-5 on the season, Wrights held off Boise last week thanks in large part to their defense, which forced 4 turnovers and a 5-point victory over the Bulldogs. If Wrights wants to beat Mater Dei for the 4th straight time, they might need to open the offensive playbook and get a little creative to get that stingy modern-day defense off balance.
There was a curveball.
Yes, you did.
Yes, off the curve. All right.
I was ready.
Thanks so much, guys. And by the way, you can watch that Right Smart Our Day game live on our website, TriStateHomepage.com, beginning tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. As always, thanks so much, guys. Home Team Friday tomorrow night, 10:35, by the way. Eyewitness News will be right back.